Speaker of the U.S. House Representatives Kevin McCarthy, Republican California, greeted waiting reporters Tuesday after 45th President Donald Trump revealed he has received a target letter from special counsel Jack Smith's investigation of the January 6 Capitol riot and allegations of election interference. McCarthy was brief and brusque, telling reporters, "If you notice recently, President Trump went up in the polls and was actually surpassing President Biden for re-election." He asked, "So what do they do now? Weaponize government to go after their number one opponent," he answered. "It's time and time again. I think the American public is tired of this. They want to have some equal justice. And the idea that they utilize this to go after those who politically disagree with them is wrong." He tweeted, "This is not equal justice. It's wrong, and the American public is tired of it." In a statement issued Tuesday via Truth Social, Trump wrote that after his successful night at a Turning Point USA event in Florida, horrifying news for our country was given to me by my attorneys. So now, Joe Biden's Attorney General, Merrick Garland, who I turned down from the United States Supreme Court, in retrospect, based on his corrupt and unethical actions, a very wise decision, together with Joe Biden's Department of Justice, have effectively issued a third indictment and arrest of Joe Biden's number one political opponent, who is largely dominating him in the race for the presidency. Nothing like this has ever happened in our country before or even close. He added, "They illegally spied on my campaign, attacked me with a totally fake dossier that was funded by Hillary Clinton's campaign and the DNC, impeached me twice, I won. They failed on the Mueller witch hunt, no collusion, they failed on the Russia hoax, the 51 intelligence agents fraud, the FBI/Twitter files, the DOJ/Facebook censorship, and every other scam imaginable. But on top of all that, they have now effectively indicted me 3 times. The DOJ staffed and runs the DA's office in Manhattan, with a probable 4th coming from Atlanta, where the DOJ are in strict, and possibly illegal, coordination with the district attorney, whose record on murder and other violent crime is abysmal." He concluded, "This witch hunt is all Abu Telectino interference and is a complete and total political weaponization of law enforcement. It is a very sad and dark period for our nation." According to Politico, the potential charges against Trump have not been released. However, the outlet reports that special counsel Smith's team has been considering potential obstruction charges stemming from the president's actions in the days preceding January 6 and on that day as well, including pressuring his vice president, Mike Pence, to unilaterally block the certification. Similar charges were already presented against Trump during his second impeachment, which resulted in his acquittal by the Senate.